God is love. If you are looking for a God who just feels bad for you, you are at the wrong place. Let's shake off every concept that God is love as just a nice Sunday school sentiment. Love is a person. Love is a power. Love is a consuming fire. We serve a God whose love is an apostolic invasion into the mercies of our lives. The Apostle John is giving us the DNA of the kingdom in the first reading. He says, "In this is love, not that we loved God, but that He loved us." You may be someone who has been trying to work for God's approval. You have been beating yourself up because you think you are too dirty for the altar. Listen to me. Love is not a reward for righteousness. Love is a rescue for the ruined. Think of a patient on an operating table whose blood is poisoned. They can't will themselves healthy. They need a transfusion. 1 John 4 verse 10 says, Christ is our propitiation. That is a heavy word that means He literally stepped into the line of fire for you. He didn't just cancel our debts, He swallowed our death. I don't have to earn it. I am a recipient of the blood. The love of God has invaded my history. Therefore the psalmist cries out, "Be thou my strong habitation." And then he says, "I am a wonder unto many." Do you know what it means to be a wonder? It means you are a walking contradiction to the laws of nature. It means when the economy says you should be bankrupt, you are still sowing. When the doctors say stage 4, you are still singing. Imagine a believer walking through a furnace like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. The fire is real. The heat is 7 times hotter. But there is a fourth man in the fire. The fourth man is the person of love. When you make love your habitation, you go into ghost mode in the spirit. The devil launches a missile at your mind, but it passes right through. Why? Because you are hidden in the cleft of the rock. You aren't just surviving the storm. You have become a portal of peace in the middle of it. Jesus looked at the 5,000 and he was moved with compassion. The disciples were counting the money that they have. They were looking at 5 loaves and 2 fish. They were trapped in the matrix of lack. But Jesus looked at the not enough and gave thanks. Love does not just pity your empty bank account or your lonely house. Love administrates. Love says, sit down in groups of 50. Love brings order. Love takes the small seed and breaks it. Love creates a multiplication frequency in the hands of the broken. You may feel broken. You feel like you have been shattered by life. I have a word for you. Jesus only multiplies what is broken. If you are broken, Jesus wants to multiply what is broken in you. If you weren't broken, you couldn't feed a multitude. Your brokenness isn't your barrier, it is your breaking of bread. I am not a victim of my circumstances. I am a habitation of love. I do not live by bread alone, but by every word from the mouth of love. My history is washed in the blood. My present is hidden in the rock. My future is multiplying in his hands. I am a wonder. God is love, and I am unstoppable.